Hi, my name is Chris Conkle. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be wrapping up construction management. Hi guys, and welcome back. Today we're finishing up construction management. Last video we were in virtual reality, and quite honestly I wasn't happy with how the virtual reality was going. It was just unstable and unclear, so I had a brain, like a total like a poof, an idea, a light bulb went off inside my head, and I'm like, what am I doing? I should be writing a book, as I'm putting all this together and researching the components of construction management. I should be putting a book together. So what I'm starting to do now is type the pages in Illustrator, and so for each lesson I'll go over, like, a 6.5 minute video, try to keep it to that. Go over each page, and I can start to release like sections of it, and at the end I'll have a full book. So I'm gonna go back and plug in the stuff that I've covered up till now. I'm trying to get that done over the winter. So next year sometime, right, we should maybe be seeing a book come out, like a full construction project management book, done by me. So I'm going to try it this way. I'd like to get your feedback. I need to let you guys know. If you're new to the series, I'll link the playlist above me, where that'll take you to the beginning of the lesson. So this is part two of a two-part video on construction management. So we've gone over design, bid, build. Another playlist I will link after the beginning of this series. Yeah, I have a construction project management playlist, and I have a design bid build playlist. I think I might combine the CM and design bid build, because there's only going to be a couple videos on each one. After going over the traditional design bid build delivery model and explaining all the things that what people do, I don't have to keep repeating myself, right, for every video. So if you want to catch up to construction management, then go back to the beginning of the series. And if you're here because you are caught up, well, thank you so much for being patient and letting me explain that. I'm going to have these pages. I'm going to have a little bit of a different, once we get everything set up in the other house or whatever. I'll shoot an intro properly, and then I'll come into this type of learning. I might even start going live and doing the courses live, so people can ask questions and stuff like that. But I have an idea. Maybe I'll release the video, and then the next day go live. And talk about it, right? So people have a day to watch the video and then get questions together, so that we can do like a half-hour stream, an hour stream the next day, where people can ask me questions on the video and stuff like that. So let me know what you think down in the comments. I appreciate you hanging out, being patient this far. I'm gonna jump right into construction management now. So this diagram, I drew this to demonstrate the lines of communication, and the roles within the construction manager agency, right? So remember, there's agency type, where the construction manager is just there where the owner has the direct contracts with the trades, right? And then there's the construction management at risk, where the construction manager will have subcontractors and stuff like that. Okay, so the project manager is the boss, right? The one who answers and is responsible for the success of the project. So answers to the owner, she answers to the owner. This is the boss, the big guy, right? We know that. Is always in communications with the architect's project manager and the owner. The design manager is the person who's involved with the architect and in the design and construction process. So the design manager would be the liaison for the trades to the architect, right? So I got everything nicely neat. Hopefully you guys can read this, but so decisions made during the construction phase related to contract packaging, early material procurement, and project strategies are done by the design manager. Sometimes this person will also be the construction administrator, so they'll combine roles, depending on what kind of phase of the construction project. So early in the design, the design manager would be the administrator, right? So, and then during construction, the superintendent could be the administrator. So that could change during as the processes change, right? So, yeah, the design manager, yeah, he's the guy or girl who is yeah, keeps the liaison between the designers and the trades, right? So this design is awesome, right? So the construction administrator, this person is in charge of the construction process. This person is the direct contact for the contractor's project managers and delegates some of the field duties to the construction superintendent and field engineers, right? So the construction administrator is the liaison for the project managers. Okay, so the trade contractors, execution contractors will go, project managers will go to the construction administrator. So it makes sense that it would be the design manager during the design phase and the superintendent during the construction phase, so if you understand what I mean. The construction administrator can be a single person as well and is involved in both phases. Just depends on their set of skills, right? How involved they are. That's how that works. So the construction administrator will most of the time be the superintendent during construction or the design manager during design phase. The construction superintendent, so unlike the design bid build where they're subcontractors and own forces, the construction management delivery system has this person in charge of trade and execution contractors only, right? So that's a lot different, right? So they're there to coordinate. They're there for QA QC, make sure everything's on schedule and everything's compliant with the contract documents, and yeah. So they'll also they'll use the field engineers and stuff like that to help them out, right? So the field engineers will coordinate shop drawings, submittals. So submittals like when like different product submittals, MSDS sheet submittals. There's all kinds of different submittals. We'll go over in another video. And then yeah, the field engineers are just there to help out, right? So payment verification, yep, and layout, things like that, yep, is what the field engineers will do. So assistant site superintendents. So all communications go through the construction manager as the controlling person for the entire construction process. This is designed to facilitate quick responses. So the construction management is definitely the way to go when you need to tighten up schedule and budget, and the turnover on communications is a lot quicker because there's not all those channels you have to go through, right? So the superintendents will go to the superintendent, who can go right to the go to the design manager, over to the architect, right? It's very well organized system, and like I said before, is one of my favorites. So let me know what you think. I'm going to add resources too. So when the book comes out, I'm adding additional resources at the bottom of each page for further research and further explanation. So this should be really good. Hopefully the book goes well. Like I said, I can release it in parts as I go through what I want to teach you guys, and I'm going to go back and plug in things that I've already done. I'm going to come up with like a little tiny ebook on how to get a job in construction and how to prepare for your first day. So that'll probably come up first, and then yeah, something like that. So if you guys noticed too, I've put the top comments on the just below my name here, right below the webcam, top comment. So what I'll do is the 2 videos that I release throughout the week, I'll pick the top 5 comments. We'll say I got 3 today because I just last minute threw it together, but I'll pick like the top 5 comments through the 2 videos of the week, and I'll display them on my videos. So like I said, this is set up so like if I do decide to go live and teach, it'll be a lot similar. So I need to know what you guys think down in the comments. If you're new to Chris Conkle Vlogs, make sure you subscribe right down below, and don't forget, YouTube thinks you might like this video right beside me there in the top, so give it a watch. I put another playlist down there below for you to catch up. This is Chris, everybody. Bye for now.